Here we are, still in the Stolty Woods here in Franklin, Tennessee. It's a cold day here. We had a cold air blast that came through last night, a very cold front, so you can see well, we got some sunny weather, but it's very cold. Don't let the sun fool you. It's cold today. It's probably like I think it's supposed to be like 32 for the high. So here I am. Here's my Alps Mountaineering Ibex tent. Here's the bicycle. So I'm doing some stealth camping here. I think before I leave here, I'm going to try to get a job, see if I get a job at Walmart, maybe pushing carts or something like that, gathering carts, like a cart gatherer, and then just see what happens. I guess that's the only thing I can do, just see what happens. See if they would even consider giving me a job here in Franklin, Tennessee. I don't know. Maybe they will. Okay, so this is my tent here. Yeah, so Ibex. Yeah, so the Ibex tent. It's okay, it's very small though. That's why I use this for stealth camping, because it got a small footprint. So survived the onslaught of the cold front last night, but it really wasn't as stormy as they claimed. They claimed all this wind and all this severe weather. It was just some rain, and that came in and knocked the temps down. Because it's been really warm here. It's been in the 70s. Like yesterday was like in the 70s. Here in Franklin, Tennessee, and now it's definitely not in the 70s. It's like, right now I'd say it's probably in the high 20s right now. I guess it's Arctic air that moved in. So this is winter here in Tennessee. It's supposed to warm up to the 50s, I think, later this week. It's going to start warming up again. So that's not too bad. I mean, 50s aren't too bad. Actually, 50s is good. Cycling weather for me, if I do end up deciding to get back on the road here. So we're going to look inside my tent here. Here it is. It's inside my Alps Mountaineering Ibex tent. It's very small compared to the Link, you know. This thing is tiny. It's really a one-person tent. They call it a two-person. This thing is not a two-person about this tent. So let's get back here. Okay. Using my 20-degree Wiggies bag here. As you can see inside the tent here. Yep. There we go. The pity day. So this tent's all mesh. That's it's all mesh. It's a totally mesh tent. Totally mesh, so it doesn't do much for thermal efficiency though. Unless I got a direct sunlight on the rain fly, it will warm it up. But you know, being under a bunch of cedar trees here, it's not really a lot of thermal efficiency. So let's see what I can do here. Take the shoes off here. So maybe I'll try Walmart here. I could try Culver's too. Culver's is a hamburger, Wisconsin hamburger place based out crazy. Back where I used to live at. I don't know. We shall see. Just trying to figure out my option. I don't have many options here. You know, this is a very wealthy type town. Very wealthy type town. It's mainly IT, high-tech type work here, corporate headquarters, and a lot of retail. There's like tons of retail, you know. I don't see any kind of blue-collar type jobs here in Franklin. This is more of a ritzy type town, you know, for people. And I heard the rent here is sky high, so that's not very good. Oh, it's cold. Yeah, let's turn this noisy radio on. Yeah, I haven't been here for the wife again. I guess back to the days of silence again. I call it the days of silence. She does that. I don't know what why. I have no idea. How it is, I guess. Well, I gotta get me some tablets too. So this 10 here is starting to show some weird, though, this ibex. Like this stuff on the right at the inside look like either dirt or mildew for me. Just from the moisture. The continued moisture. I don't know. Still got my tablets there. I think tomorrow I might go out. Get more milk. Stop at Walmart. Talk to them. Maybe I could push carts or something. It's money. I don't know if I'll really live maybe in these woods here as long as I can. I get found out, I guess, and chased out. Otherwise, I have no other place to stay. If I get work, I can get a storage and put my stuff in. Yeah, this is a totally new place. My brother's the one that told me to go to Tennessee. Oh, it's good there. Milder weather. Well, it's going to get milder this week, though. 50s, low 50s, like 52. I guess for wintertime temperatures, that's really not too bad. I mean, actually, 50s is good biking weather. Okay, I get back in my sleeping bag. What else can I do? Conserve heat. So I hope I can find some job, you know. That's what I want. To be working again. I like to work again. I like to be busy and okay. Just think if I got that job in Coldwater at the egg farm, packing eggs. None of this traveling would have took place at all. Just continual traveling. That was a real heartbreaking, real disappointment. Just because they want to hire illegal aliens over American citizens. That's what Cooper Farms wanted. It's just not right, you know, how these companies, corporations want to hire illegals, not Americans. So hopefully that comes to an end, you know, soon. Yeah, that these illegals get caught and deported, and it opens the job market for American citizens, not illegal aliens. So hopefully, okay, that's it.